let's make Mexican pizza. Look at that. So much better than Taco Bell. I didn't invent it, but I definitely recreated it. Mexican pizza. Let's go. We're gonna start by browning up 1.5 pounds of lean ground beef. I'm adding 1/4 of an onion, finely diced. Get your little meat masher thingy if you don't have one already. They're great. I'm adding about 2 tablespoons of minced garlic, a little sprinkle of cumin, a little sprinkle of paprika, some garlic powder, some onion powder, black pepper, about 1 tablespoon of tomato bouillon. I'm gonna add a cup of water and about 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. It's more like 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Added 1/2 an envelope of the Sazon Goya with tomato, just half. I did not add salt to this because our tomato bouillon and our Sazon Goya already has salt. Taste it, salt it if you want to. If you can't find that envelope, it's totally fine. You may just have to add the salt and a little extra of the tomato bouillon. It's not a big deal. There's your taco meat. I'm gonna let this simmer, let that liquid reduce. Now for our sauce, we're gonna cheat and we're gonna use a can of red enchilada sauce. We're gonna add some garlic. We're gonna add some onion powder. We're gonna add a little bit of salt. And we're gonna add about 1 teaspoon of chicken bouillon to give it a little bit more flavor. Bring that to a boil and then just let it simmer for about 10 minutes. Okay, our sauce has been boiling for about 5 minutes. Now you can leave it like this if you want to, but I like to thicken mine a little bit. So I have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. I made a slurry is what it is. I'm just gonna pour this in. And that will thicken up our sauce a little bit. So it's not so runny when we pour it over our pizza. Okay, our taco meat is ready. All that liquid evaporated. This looks perfect. Okay, for your tortillas, you're gonna wanna use flour tortillas. These are uncooked flour tortillas. If you can't find uncooked, you can use just regular pre-cooked flour tortillas, that's fine. Poke your flour tortilla with a fork a couple times so that they don't bubble on you too much. And just cook them for about 30 seconds on each side. They're all golden and ready to go. Before I continue, let me show you my dog, because I love him. His name is Maestro, and anytime I walk close to him, Maestro, he gets super excited because he's my little itty bitty little baby. Except for he's not a baby, he's like 10 years old. He's an old man. Okay, let's assemble. I got a cookie sheet ready because we are gonna put these in the oven at 300 degrees just for our top cheese to melt. We're gonna get our flour tortilla. Beans go at the bottom. These are just refried beans. All they have is a little bit of salt. Next goes a layer of our meat. Next goes our cheese. I'm using Mexican style, and mine is really fine shredded so that it could melt easier. A little drizzle of our sauce, just a little bit. Next goes our top layer, like so. On top of that goes more sauce. Look at that. And then you know we're gonna top it with more cheese. Now, bake it 300 degrees just until the cheese melts. Be about 5 minutes. Yum. Now we're gonna cut it in 4 pieces like Taco Bell does. We're gonna top it with a little bit of green onion, because I love green onion. A little bit of tomato, a bit of jalapenos, because I want to. A little dollop of sour cream just to make it look pretty. A little bit of salsa, optional. I can't find my forks. Look at that. Sam, if you're watching, you know who you are. This one's for you, girl. I know you love you a Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, hello. Make this.